When it comes to mouth-watering dishes, feast your eyes on the Seattle Southside. Tukwila, Des Moines, and SeaTac represent a culinary melting pot that many people don't know about. Refined checked out some of the tastiest spots in the area, and it did not disappoint. First up, Mizuki Buffet in Tukwila.
You can't eat everything at one time because, there's no way.
People come from all over to try this serious Asian American spread.
There's so many buffets in the Seattle area, but nothing like this. We have customers coming in from all parts of Seattle, Bellevue. We have a lot of customers coming from Canada even.
Mizuki serves up prime rib, Korean short ribs, even a chocolate fountain bar, but that's not what they're known for.
Sushi is our main item. It's the main showstopper.
Go for the sushi first.
I started out with sushi first because you got to go for the good stuff.
Most people come either for seafood or sushi, and if they're not into sushi or seafood, we also have palm rib. We have baby back ribs. It's a mix of varieties for everybody's liking. I've seen people go up like at least 10 times, just to refill because they say there's so many choices that they don't know what to get.
From buffets to brews, not far from Mizuki is Odin Brewing Company, one of the only breweries in the Seattle Southside.
We've been around for almost 9 years, but we didn't start here in Tukwila. We actually opened up our first facility in South Park. We opened this space up in summer of 2014. Much larger, incorporated retail and production all under one roof.
Of course, the beer is on point, but the grub alone is worth the trip. While most breweries don't make their own food, Odin has a full, tasty menu.
A lot of smoked meats, brisket, pulled pork, those are our most popular things. We have this thing called the Viking platter, which is basically everything that we can do all put on a plate. If you can't make a decision, this is the thing to get. A little sampling of pulled pork, brisket, pulled chicken, cornbread that we bake in-house. So it's all the hits, let's just say.
Our last stop may have one of the most impressive menus we've ever seen. Sharp's Roasthouse in SeaTac brings culinary creativity to a whole new level. Right when you walk in, prime rib is roasting right in front of your eyes.
Most people say it's the best prime rib they've ever had. We slow roast it for 14 hours, and it's this perfectly cooked, medium rare, tender piece of meat.
But people just don't come for the prime rib. Executive Chef Jason Alexander is constantly changing up the menu. Right now, it's all about their sourdough pasta.
Sourdough pasta, who would have thought? We bake all of our bread from scratch at our sister restaurant, Vaughn's 1000 Spirits in downtown, and we have transferred that sourdough technology to our pasta. It's pretty unique. I've seen it a couple times, but really we're one of the only restaurants in Seattle to make the sourdough pasta.
And this is the best food in Washington. I guarantee it.
And to top it all off, the drinks at Sharp's are incredible. From a cotton candy infused drink that lights up to a smoky whiskey cocktail made in-house.
We have our Whiskey Whisper, which rotates our Boss bourbon, and it rotates the bourbon for over 130,000 times before we bottle it. We have the largest collection of spirits in the South Sound.
As you can see, Sharp's is much more than just a restaurant. It's an experience, just like the entire Seattle Southside.